Should you pay all your HMRC bill when it falls due? Listen, the easy answer is, of course you should do. The reality is, though, lots of people can't do. They haven't got the money. I mean, there's been a massive firm going to admin last week. The fallout on ISG is going to be, it's going to decimate a lot of businesses. So could you imagine, right, you're a contractor, you've got a 60 grand VAT bill, you've got 50 grand in corporation tax, and you just realise you've been knocked for 250,000 quid. Now, if you cannot pay HMRC when they're due, the key thing is to communicate with them. And what you want to be saying to HMRC is, first of all, when are you going to be able to pay it? Now, my advice to directors is do not set up unrealistic payment plans with HMRC, because the person at the end of the phone is going to want you to pay those arrears in the quickest time possible. What I'm telling you to do is to have a look at your cash flow. Have a look at good case, best case, worst case, likely case, and make a plan to repay HMRC that's achievable. Now, sometimes, like the fallout from this ISG admin last week, that might mean there's no chance you're going to be able to pay HMRC, which means you're better off speaking to me or somebody like me about insolvency options. But, and listen to this bit, HMRC will allow you to organise something called a time to pay arrangement. And that is where you pay your arrears over a longer period of time. Now, I know you can definitely get 12 months standing on your head. But if you really push it, you might get 2 years, you might get 3 years, depending on what your history is like with HMRC. But the key thing is to understand, what does your cash flow say about how quickly you can pay this back? Now, most directors are going to need a bit of a hand with this negotiation. They're going to want to run it through with a professional. So I would suggest, if you are struggling with HMRC, if you cannot pay your next HMRC payment, pick the phone up. Chris Worden, Director First, offer free, independent and impartial advice to UK directors out there. Don't let them push you around. Don't agree to something that you're never going to be able to stick to. See you soon.